rolling.
Good evening. I'm going to introduce one of a magnificent tree in Kattupadi village, Vellore, India. The botanical name is Borassus flabellifer. Borassus flabellifer. So that is the botanical name for this tree. We lovingly call it Palmyra tree or palm tree. They are very common in this village, and also if you go to southern part of India like Kattupadi district, they abound. Thousands and thousands of trees in Tuticorin district, in Naturalized district, in Kattupadi district. But here we have enough, and this tree has so many health qualities and also medical qualities. This tree can heal many ailments. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a small tour of this backyard trees. Male flower of Borassus flabellifer. So actually this grows in the tree, in the male tree. They got male tree and the female tree. The male tree doesn't produce fruit. They produce only the pollen contained flower. They are long, usually they are huge, maybe like a 10-kilo flowers we should say. It's a beautiful looking, like candlesticks. And actually when we were little kids, we used to play with this to make some fireworks. You don't have to go for chemicals to make fireworks. This will do. If you dry them and keep them, the powder, you can just burn them, and then you just put it in a small cloth and you just rotate, and you will see like fireworks. So anyway, this is the male flower of the Borassus flabellifer. And also I would like to show the leaf. This is the leaf of the Palmyra tree and the palm tree. This leaf is so big, and people can build houses, thatched houses. In fact, when we were little kids, all the houses in the villages, this is the base. They used to put like a roof foundation. On the roof foundation, they used to lay hay or lemongrass, those kind of stuff. Actually, this is the foundation for the roof. Very, very hard material. In olden days, they used to write manuscripts. For example, the Indian literature called Tirukural, very, very ancient poems were written in this Palmyra leaf. And even after 2000 years, people find these leaves not destroyed, and still you can see the writings, and today you can decipher them. And there are lots of new discoveries going on in Hindu temples containing this kind of Palmyra palms, where the ancient literatures were done. Leaf, actually it's a big leaf, and the leaf, the stem is attached to the tree, very strong. When we were little kids, when we used to climb the trees, we used to climb. Once we reached to the top, we used to hang on to this, very strong, and then we used to climb onto the top, and we can walk. You can walk and cut the fruit from the Palmyra tree. Very robust, very robust. And also the stem where the leaf is, lot of it's like a razor blade. See that? If you put your hand like this, it will cut you. Very, very sharp. Very, very sharp. And indeed, many times we have been cut and bleeding happens. And look at the sharp thing. And look how beautiful it is made at the top. Like a trident, like a spear. I think probably we can use like a spear if you have wartime today between two nations. We don't have bombs. You don't have to make spears. Spears are already supplied by Palmyra tree. Such a beautiful tree, and lots of medical qualities are there. So I'm going to show you some of the medical properties of this Borassus flabellifer. The Palmyra fruit. This is how they look like. It's already beaten up. Probably some people have eaten before, probably a month ago. And this is how they are. They are attached to the small stems. These are all Palmyras, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes there will be about 40, 45 of them. Such a huge. They will weigh, one cluster will weigh like 20 kilos. Such a massive fruits they produce. And these are the dried fruits. See? So this is the, it produces a lot of juice, and also they can make village liquor. So sometimes what they do, this before the fruit appears, the people go up there, they cut it here, so they don't allow it to produce fruit, but you can gather the nectar. It's called toddy, palm toddy. It's very intoxicating. So they attach a mud pot to the this stem, and then every day morning you collect 1 liter or a liter and a half nectar. It's an intoxicating nectar from the tree. So when you do toddy, the tree doesn't produce fruit anymore because you are using all the sap to produce liquor. So very intoxicating sap. And I want to show you the 3 fruits it produces. When you cut the Palmyra fruit, this is what you find. Sometimes 3, sometimes 2, sometimes only 1. So here they are called ice apples. People call them ice apples, and you eat like this with a finger. You cut it and you eat 1, 2, 3. Sometimes in the market, the people, they don't know how to eat. So what they do, they cut it here and they take the ice apple and they sell it, very expensive. Actually from this tree and from this fruit, they make plenty of Ayurveda medicines. The very important medicine is brown sugar. That is Palmyra sugar. It's very, very healthy choice. The white sugar is bad for you. Sugar cane is bad for you. Even whatever you produce from the sugar cane sometimes is too much sugary, but this is the balanced. So this is the thing what doctors recommend today. It's a very expensive to buy, and you can make tea out of it, and you can make so many other things, and there is also a fiber there. You can make such a beautiful fibery things here from the tree, and you can make chairs from the wood. Look at the sponge. This is the young flower. Before it produced fruit, this is how the stem looks like, and the whole tree is very, very important for people to make timber for windows, for chairs, for artifacts, and for beautiful stuff, so on and so forth. So these trees, when you cut down and you make a long reapers or long beams, and you can put them like a pillars, like concrete, the cross pillars or straight pillars, they support the whole structure. And also the leaves, people make fans out of them. During the summertime, very, very hot, so these leaves are so beautiful, they make wonderful fans, and the people fan themselves. So it has got so many small items which are usable for domestic use. And I've been lately thinking this small messy kind of stuff. I want to introduce it to the toilets in airports, in railway stations, in bus stands. Instead of putting plastic, you can put this, and you can still, when you pass your urine, it will not spill. The main purpose of putting a rubber, chemicals, it shouldn't spill there. So actually this acts like a sponge, and it can retain and slowly dispense the urine to the ground. And this can be introduced, maybe if some engineers are watching from the aviation, you can come to, you can go to your village and find out the spongy stuff, and you can introduce to the toilets around the world. And India can export Borassus flabellifer items all over the world. But anyway, thank you for watching. This is a miraculous tree, and if you want to buy it, you can't buy it actually. You ask any villager and they will give it for you. And let me show how many seedlings are sprouting right here on the right hand side. Let me show that. Thank you for watching. The fresh one. Okay, thank you for watching. Next time when you come to my village Kattupadi, I will give you the Borassus flabellifer fruit for you. Enjoy it. Thank you.